COVID-19 virus.
Chakula ni kitu you can't run away from. Anything you do out of passion, you don't see any challenge. My name is Boniface Kilivwa Agufa, interior designer and a photographer. I'm a husband to one wife and a dad to one child. After high school, I was very much positive that my parents will be able to pay for my college. I go and do mass communication. But it's very unfortunate they were not able to do that back then, because it was back in 90s, whereby it used to be very expensive. It used to be a lot of money for you to join a mass media communication, something, those kind of courses. So we had to lay it low to kuweza kujoin, so I had to do some other things na nikaanza kufanya sana mambo ya interior, na mambo ya interior design ilianzia kwangu home. So nakuwa like my house, kila time na make sure whatever naweka kwa hiyo hawina stand out, so iweze kuwa unique in a way that even when my visitors wanna come in wanaweza kuenjoy your presence na hiyo environment for the few minutes, some of the few hours when you're talking pale. Basically, we are called the food loving couple. We like cooking, we like eating, and today we are very much grateful to be part of this show today.
My name is Joyce Wairimo Ashwere. I love cooking very much. I'm also a mother. I'm also a wife. Yes.
My wife, she's the one who started these things, because yeye anapenda kupika sana, but mimi napenda kukula sana. So that is how I live in my heart, because unapata the Bible says the way to a man's heart is through the stomach. So that is how aliniwai. Na aliniwai. Mwanadamu na chakula ni kitu moja, they are very much close.
My love for cooking is when my dad, he loves cooking also. I think it came from there. Akaanza kunifunza. You know, it's unique for a dad to cook. It's very unique. So alianza kunifunza, na on Saturdays he used to cook the mandazis. So akipika hizo mandazis anaziloro kwa mahali kwa meza. So he used to show me. And I used to be very excited kabisa. And he's the one who also showed me how to cook ugali. And I learned from him. So your cooking, even kuku kienyeji, the way he used to cook it. So from there I learned a lot, and I love cooking. So he used to put a lot of passion into cooking, but he's a teacher. Yeah. So that's when I loved cooking, and I started teaching myself slowly, learning from my mom, learning from my dad, all of them, learning from everyone, because there are some people who are experienced kabisa. That's where I ran from. So right now I can say I'm at a better place. Okay, I decided when nilipata family back in 2013, and I was with my husband. So I decided I would love to do this so that when he comes home, he'll have a place like anapenda hiyo cooking, and he loves the cooking, anapenda hiyo food. Like that's when I started even making it more serious kabisa. Because when I cooked the first meal, it was like, wow, this is so delicious. And I said, hey, you loved it. Okay, and he complimented me. You know, when you are complimented, you feel that that's the thing that you want, that's the passion that you want. So I started learning even more than how I used to do it. Now, right now, I'm more better than how I was before we met.
The issue of food and eating and all that, it started just as a normal thing. That is way back when my wife used to cook very special recipe, tunakula, tunafeel poa, tunaenjoy na watoi and such stuff. But it reached to a point, because we have various social media platforms. We thought maybe we should be doing these recipes and then we post them online for people to see, maybe for people to try our recipe and like that. So that is how we started. And after doing so, that is the time we realized that so this thing is it's quite engaging according to the way people are giving their opinion, their comments on the comment section the moment we post our stuff and all that. So we thought maybe we should give it a push. So we continued pushing until like 3 years ago. That is when to trend so much at the Food Loving Couple. We did a few interviews in different televisions, and that is where we thought maybe we should be more serious on this journey.
It has been an amazing journey for both of us, because he has learned also from me. Kama ni something that he never used to do, he has started learning slowly. Na sahi, even sometimes even he can cook for me a delicious meal when I'm not around. When I'm also there, he can cook for me something quick. You see, when I'm not feeling well, he can cook for me something quick. So for all of us, it has been a learning experience from both of us. Yeah. Today we are cooking potato wedge, and we are deep frying them, and then we are cooking some minced meat kando na kachumbari. We are using potatoes, we are using for some spices, we are using the minced meat, and we are using some tomatoes, onions. Yeah. That name, the Food Loving Couple, ilianza back in 2018 when we started eating food together, and one of online TV station ikatupe hiyo jina, the Food Loving Couple. And so from there people noticed that ni wale wa kukula, yani ile couple ya kukula, the Food Loving Couple. So that name became a household name. Yeah, and that's when we continued building it.
She loves cooking and I love eating. So that combination, it's given. Inakuja tu without so much discussion. So considering that alikuwa anapika different recipes, chakula tamu, anatu serve like ni kama ana serve guests. Si ati nikana serve the hubby ama watoto ama kama hiyo. So unapata hiyo tu touch ya kuleta hiyo new recipe on board every now and then, na kumake sure tunapata chakula tamu, special meals, special recipes. Hiyo tu automatically ni beba. Na utapata actually there's a day alikuwa ameanza saa kupost online. Hapa amepost for some time, then akaniambia why can't you post? Then nikapost na my page. And then kukakaa nikapost tena, nikapost akaniambia so you can do a selfie and then we post, and that is how tulijipata tukitrend. After to make trend ndio tulikuja tukapatiwa an interview na one of the TV station, na hiyo post ilimeka over 17,000 likes in less than 24 hours. So that is how tulijua hii story ni serious. So ukienda all over kwa social media imepostiwa the Food Loving Couple. Then we just thought, then you already got channel inajita the Kilivwa's family, tukafikiria now this is our brand name. So tukaanza kupush that brand, the Food Loving Couple, up to date hapo ndio tuko. Yes, so I had to join her bila hata kufikiria vitu mingi, kwa sababu of course chakula, mwanadamu na chakula ni kitu moja tofauti sana. They are very much close. Ukiambia tu mtu chakula, hata ukiambia mtu ni aje kama hapa lunch, utapata in most cases inaanza tu hivyo, then ina happen. So unapata hata so many marriages, so many families walianza tu over a cup of coffee, over lunch, over what, and then ina end up kuwa a big thing. So chakula ni kitu you can't run away from.
For me, working with my hubby, it has been an amazing journey. We have worked together. He has helped me build this career, which I love so much, and love cooking, kila kitu. Amenisaidia building the confidence to come on the camera, and I love him so much for that.
toilet clean?
I use normal detergent and bleach for washing.
The detergent and bleach clean less can leave behind yellowness, rust, and germs. Harpic's 10 times better cleaning compared to regular detergents and bleach, and kills 99.9% illness-causing germs in your toilet, including the COVID-19 virus.
Sherekea nasi upate nafasi ya kushinda zawadi kila wiki kuanzia 55-inch TVs, fridge na pikipiki. Treat familia na ununue StarTimes decoder madukani kwetu na kwa wauzaji wetu nchi nzima. Lipia subscription yako upate nafasi ya kushinda zawadi kemkem kwenye draw za kila wiki. StarTimes, furahia maisha kidijitali.
How do you keep your toilet clean?
I use normal detergent and bleach for washing.
The detergent and bleach clean less can leave behind yellowness, rust, and germs. Harpic's 10 times better cleaning compared to regular detergents and bleach, and kills 99.9% illness-causing germs in your toilet, including the COVID-19 virus.
About now changing from the full living couple now to a business as a family, as a family that we turn to a business, tushaipatia thought, but again tunafikiria, is it the right time to do that? We are still in between, thinking kama ni possible kuianza and how we're going to start it, because you will realize that in that field it's overcrowded already. So you are thinking of something different, of which the plans are underway, but we'll be able to share with our viewers maybe sometime later. But for now, thinking about kupika chakula kwa party, kwa birthday parties, kwa weddings and all that, it's not a bad idea. Of which kama kuna someone maybe angependa labda kupata those services from our side, tunaweza kuwa very much ready kumfanyia, but through consultation with other already established organization or such, kwa sababu you realize when it comes to that business, it also needs a lot of investment, needs a lot of money to start maybe that business. But maybe now when you decide maybe tutakufanya labda like a wedding or anything, we'll do in consultation, but we are thinking of something different from what these other guys are doing, because if either way lazima to make sure to stand out with our brand, kwa sababu it's not all about cooking tu peke yake. Kuna so much behind the full living. You see, now when it comes to cooking, as I had said earlier, you realize that kuna zile vitu like people are doing same things. I mean, like let's say like recipes. Utarealize so many guys wanafanya pilau, they are doing chapatis, they are doing chicken, they are doing beef, they are doing veggies. Those are obvious things. Now for us at the full living couple, our idea is now to start appreciating these communities. Like in Kenya we have over 40 different communities, with different cultures. So we want to do their food, sample their food, bring their food on board so that people can also appreciate what these guys are doing. Like guys like Mijikenda. If you go to Mijikenda, kuna tu chakula wanapika huko na ni tamu sana, ni very healthy. Unaona? Ukienda kwa pande kama ni Kambas, kuna chakula wanapika ni very special na ni very healthy. But people hawataki kufanya those recipes. Kwa sababu ya nini? Maybe ni tiresome, ama labda wanafeel labda watauzia nani, wataipusha aje kwa market, such stuff. But we should now start appreciating those guys kutoka pale mashinani kabisa, cause wako na special diet, special recipes zenye if you try it unapata ni poa hata kuliko hata pilau, ni nzuri hata kuliko hata chapati, ni nzuri hata kuliko hata beef stew, ni nzuri hata kuliko hata chicken. And again, watu wanafaa pia kujua taking a lot of beef, it's not good, it's not even healthy. Unaona, kwa sababu na realize wakati unakula sana nyama you become so wild. And that's why unapata ukipata mrasta, they always humble. Why? Kwa sababu wenza kutumia ni vegetarians. That's why they are very humble. Wakati unakula hizo veggies, you eat those nini chakula za kawaida huko chini, you realize unakuwa na that humor, unakuwa na that caring spirit, unakuwa na that loving spirit. So it's not a bad thing, but people should also start appreciating your culture yetu as Kenyans, kwa sababu tuko na so many products. Ukienda kwa watu kama Wajaluo wako na ile recipe yao ya obambla, ukikula unasikia kule nyenye nimekula. Unaona, ukienda mahali kama ni western utakula morenda na ugali ya brown. Ukienda mahali labda kama ni huku Ukambani utakula mdokoi. Na unafeel nyenye nimekula African meal. But now people wameanza kuwa westernized in a way that wana appreciate, unaona, watu wanaletewa, but hawataki ku appreciate what they have. So we should start appreciating our people. So that's why nilisema at the full loving couple, behind the full loving couple, kuna so much yenye bado tutaweza kuleta into light, kwa sababu tuna feel kila kitu iko na timing yake. So that's why pia najipia kusema hatuwezi tu kujipata kwa wedding, kwa sababu basically na wedding tutapika nini? Pilau, chapati, chicken, beef stew.
Sometimes you can look for an ingredient na yuko kwa market, so you have to look for it far, wende mahali mbali kuitafuta, and that ingredient maybe it's a bit high, it's a bit costly maybe at that time. So you come from the recipe that you wanted to, you rebrand it again, ama unaiangalia tena what can I use that local ni recipe yenye inaweza offer. Unaona, those are some of watched them. Me myself na hivi nasema I can do this with these ingredients, and then it will a very unique recipe. That's how I usually come up with.
Everything is done, tunafanya what we call presentation. The final part now of doing the presentation. Yeah. So she does the recipe, she does all these things, we work together, but at the end of it all, yes, I'm the one who will do the presentation.
The presentation, yeah.
Now, when it comes to presentation, unapanganga zile vitu, in a way that ukikuja kupresent hivi kila mtu anataka kula.
Yeah.
Kila mtu ako na njaa. Hata wahitaji appetizer zingine, the presentation peke yake venye nakaa. So for presentation, I'm the one who does presentations.
Some of the lessons I've learned is always be prepared for anything that comes along this journey, because for that journey, most people know it's not that easy. Those who do it as a business and those who do it as fun, they know it's not easy. And for me, it has been incredible. I can't say that it is any challenges now. It's good. It's an incredible journey.
Okay, for me, anything you do out of passion, you don't see any challenge. You are like every challenge to you inakuja as an opportunity to improve on whatever you did yesterday. So for us, some of the challenges, we've been taking them positively. Even when it comes to comment, when you go to some of the posts that we post after cooking our meal and posting them online, some comments are very hurting, because there are so many guys there with different opinions, different views. Oh, you guys, you are boring. You guys, you are doing this. You see such things. So for us, such statement, we usually take them positively. We have no any issue with those guys. Whoever is commenting positive, whoever is commenting negative, they are all our family. They are all part of us. They are ones that are helping us to grow and actually to improve on whatever we do on our day-to-day. So for those guys who like commenting negatively, guys, continue. You're really doing a very good job, because that is what makes us grow and keep on moving. Because without you guys, hatuwezi ona some mistakes that we are making, because a good friend atakwambia right on your face that this is not right. You need to improve on this, you need to improve on this. So when he tells you that, if you take it positively, you will grow. If you take it negatively, you will crash. So for us, guys, we appreciate so much. Continue giving us those genuine opinion. And for those guys who usually comment positive comments on our post, we also appreciate you so much, and we love you guys, and thank you very much for your support. So for some of us, maybe we nasema labda it's not easy, but it depends on your mindset. It depends on how you see things after coming from that other side.
Tastes really good.